so we did it.
I stand up against the wall and I say, Bannon, give me 3 of the 5 potions in the bag, please. And then I'm going to take them, Neal.
Bannon only has 2 potions left in his bag. 3 potions left in his bag.
Yeah, give me the 3.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
How would I do this in one roll? Because it's usually 2d4, so is this what?
This, if you're doing all
64 plus 6.
64 plus 6.
6d4 plus 6. Oh my god.
That's still good HP, but it's like...
Yeah, I'm at 22 now, right? Because I was at 5.
We're at 10.
So many
at 10.
ones.
So I'm at 27 now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's
drink
terrible.
two healing potions.
Wait, you had 2 on your person still, right, Jeff? Or 3 on your
I had
person?
3 on my person, so
Yeah, okay.
I will take more. Don't you worry.
Okay. Brager, are you going to use any?
Mm-hmm. So, what do I roll?
44 plus 4.
12.
So many ones.
32.
I know.
That's a 75% roll, though,
I'm
basically.
going to take one of the 3 I have on me, Neal. For 6, so now I'm at 33, which is 1 below my max, so I'm good.
Yeah.
I have 1 left on my body, right?
I think so. Looking at JP number 2, you have half a potion on you.
I'll fucking just drink. There's no point to save that for a fight.
It's just a single D4.
3. So I'm at
Okay.
11.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So we're figuring out what the fuck's in this room now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
This looks like well, there were just the 2 skeletons in there, but there's 2 doors. There's some other crap in the room, but it all looks like, like household
Nothing-
equipment, like boring shit, like brooms and buckets and crap.
Nothing
Any
interesting
inscriptions
on
over the doors?
No, there's no inscriptions on any of the doors.
Nothing cool on the skeletons.
They've got like rusted armor on them and some tattered clothes and some worn out leather boots.
I like how the priest and the
Like vintage clothing, you might be into it.
the priest and the wizard casting fireball was like the easiest fight for us. But 2 skeletons fucking almost kill us.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Fireball, easy peasy.
We ready to check out this room?
Yeah. You can open the door. We should have
All right.
Abigail test some traps and shit if you want.
Abigail, come on over
Yeah.
here.
Detect
Rhaegar,
noise,
quit
trap
brooding in the
detect-
corner, friend. Time to move on.
I'm not brooding, bro. I'm just contemplating.
Whoa! Whoa!
He's like, I'm not brooding, bro, and he tries to embrace
Get off
you.
my butt, Rhaegar.
Bro, I'm just trying to show you that I'm not brooding. How much I'm not brooding.
Oh, God.
Go ahead, Abigail.
So you guys
Right.
open the door? Or...
No,
Yes,
detect
that's it,
traps,
please.
detect noise.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Always. It's a rule. It's like 100% happening every time.
Yeah, well, you just gotta say it every time.
Oh, god damn it.
You do not hear anything. You do not find any traps.
Alright, let's go. Let's go, Vincent.
Kicks the door open.
You guys knock open the door. And inside this room, we have... here you find a bunch of rotten and decayed like cleaning supplies and like servants' supplies. This clearly looks like, the place where you put all your crap and where you put your servants. So in the afterlife, your servants have tools to take care of you.
Okay.
Did you guys dig through it all, or did you just leave it be?
No,
Abby, you should loot this room.
I am
It
appalled
seems
by
like
it.
the worst room I could have looted during this whole thing.
All right, Abigail. Test this door, friend.
Yeah, detecting traps and noise.
Okay. You hear no noise, and you detect no traps.
Alright, Vincent.
Vincent kicks this door open as well.
This door
Brandon, stop being such
into a
pussy.
long hallway that ends in another doorway.
I scream
Vincent
at
walks
Bannon.
in. Stops the door. Still no inscriptions and stuff, right?
Correct. There's
Alright, friends.
a symbol above. There's a small symbol carved onto either side of the door, actually. They look like holy symbols of the god of light.
His name is Ra, isn't it, or something like that?
That's the sun god for the Egyptian people. If this is an Egyptian temple, who's the light god, Neil? Do we know?
Yeah, I'm trying to look it up.
Petri. Petri Jepsen.
God of Light is a stare.
Okay. Abigail, test the door, please.
Yep. Detecting noise and traps.
No noise, no traps.
Alright. Clear.
I kick this door open.
Okay. And it opens up into what looks like a small temple. And within the temple is a gelatinous cube.
Oh, Jello.
Is Bill Cosby in the room now?
I've had bad experiences with Jello recently.
Why don't you sit on it, Brigger?
Nah, I'm not
Does it
gonna.
look sentient, or is it just
I'm
sitting
not gonna
there?
eat this Jello on stream.
Oh, God.
Everyone needs to roll initiative, or you guys roll initiative. Someone roll
Oh,
initiative.
God.
Well, Vincent's closest to it.
3.
3. You guys go first.
No, I turn fucking walk away. I mean, like, kind of backpedal up.
You come join me in the back. I'm like, what's in the room?
There's an ice cube monster in there. Bragor, fire at it, for God's
I've
sake.
I've heard the legends of this.
I
So
fire
Vincent-
a. I
What?
shoot a fire arrow.
Roll to hit.
This is his first fire arrow he's shot ever.
Yeah, first one of all time. 14.
14 is a hit.
Oh,
Alright.
nice.
You hit the gelatinous cube.
So D8 plus 2
just going to give you guys money.
plus D6. Is that what it is? D8
My
plus 2
name
plus D6.
Katamari ball.
Yeah, d8 plus 2 plus d6.
11.
11 damage.
I like the color coding in this game. Green, red, that was good. Red, 1. No, that's bad. Don't do 1. It explodes and money shine like
No,
just
it doesn't.
falls everywhere.
But close.
Really?
No.
He's
Not
being
at all. I
sarcastic.
was just trying to be nice.
Oh.
So, I guess I'm shooting at it. Can I
Sure.
go with the daggers? Or too far?
You can throw your daggers at it.
Alright. 12.
12 hits.
D4? 4.
D4.
Nice.
Okay.
D20 plus 9. 29!
My God, Abigail.
Jesus freaking
Damn.
Christ, Abigail, what the hell?
8.
6, actually. But
What? Oh, sorry, I read 8. I'm sorry. All good, I'm good.
Oh, God.
I was looking quick because I was excited. I'm sorry.
She hits him in the face with her butter knife, and it's a critical eye shot that does 1 damage. Ah, is that butter? Did you throw a butter knife at me? What the?
Abigail, that your dagger like sinks all the way into the cube, and then when it teleports back to your hand, you take
Oh, really? That's mean. Dude, I just created it. It should have
Abigail, you take 2 points of acid damage as your dagger that teleports back into your hand,
No.
like covered in acid, starts burning through your gloves. Well, actually, your gloves need to make a saving throw.
Oh my god, that's so
Ooh,
mean.
the dex
Abigail,
roll.
gloves need a saving throw.
You did
Dex
throw a
gloves.
dagger at a gelatinous
D20?
monster.
Yeah.
The Dex gloves.
20! Oh no.
Oh, you just
Rolling
sold
20.
Gain strength.
Oh, the Dex gloves are dead. They're dead.
That's only one glove.
Wait, no. You just needed to roll it for one. You didn't need to roll for both.
Yeah, she passed.
Yeah. I don't know why she rolled a second d20.
She only
Her gloves
rolled
got
20
better.
once. She just rolled straight up 20. She didn't roll a D20.
Yeah, I didn't-
She just typed 20.
Oh.
She just went,
It counts. Why
I
didn't we
just
do this
tested it
before?
out.
see, I just rolled
I
a
will
million
tell
or
you-
something.
I would have noticed. Abigail, the acid eats through your glove and damages you. You take the 2 damage,
One.
and your dex gloves are one of them is now destroyed, giving
The
you
other one still works.
yeah. But your dex bonus is now only +1 instead of +2,
She's the Michael Jackson of dex bonuses.
which now changes all of your stats.
I know. All my rolls too.
So
All
what?
of my detect traps. All of my shit is like fuck now.
Yeah. Is it just me? Or is her mic really hard to hear?
Oh,
Yeah,
her mic's
mic's
terrible,
For a
yeah.
second, it's fine.
The acid ate through her microphone as well.
Yeah.
Oh, not too soon. Too soon, Bregor.
Sorry, man.
It's all right, Abigail. We'll get you better gloves in the future, I promise.
Pretty sure it's gonna be hard to find, but whatever.
We're gonna find you plus 20 dex gloves.
Is this what we're gonna wish for?
Yep, you'll be so dexterous, they'll give you a solid 1 on the scale, too. You'll be a 6 out of 10 in no time.
For added flexibility.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know,
know,
she's not
you
great
went
to
there.
look at, but the things she could do in the sack are incredible.
We were gonna let everyone just think about that for a second, but then you guys had
Nope.
to explain.
Nope. I had to explain.
If I had drank an acid resist potion, mumble mumble.
Oh, that's true. We could actually have
No!
Jeff drink that, and then
Go fuck
attack
yourselves, and
real,
then I
guys.
just
It's not
back
a
up.
potion.
You
Please
rub
don't-
it on your stuff. You don't
Yeah.
drink it.
It. Just
And then
drink
I
it,
think-
Jeff.
You shouldn't be throwing daggers at gelatinous monsters, is what we learned from this.
Daggers of return.
Fire
Gelatinous
arrows.
monsters.
No, any dagger that you want back at all.
Oh.
The return thing just did 2 damage to her.
Hold
and her
on, yeah,
glove.
hold on. Wouldn't the acid hit the weapon as well, Neil?
Yeah.
Thanks,
but-
JP.
I roll
Yeah.
saving throws for the weapons, and they're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I'll start throwing out ideas of how to kill you randomly as well.
Abigail puts the white cloak on Bannon anyways.
Bannon, what do you do?
I force him to
Oh,
take it.
I'm just sitting in the back. I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna forego my turn.
Okay.
Uh,
And then I mumble, so useful.
Okay.
Someone's really salty. If only we had that for the snail
No,
we
you
fought
mean
earlier.
acidy acid.
Jeff, go ahead.
I should put Abigail in my quiver with all that salt.
I go around the corner too, because I know that this is something I can't really deal with.
It wiggles up to Bregor. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. But can't move that far and make an attack. So,
Of course it can.
initiative.
Gregor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Breaker, you're about to get in.
How about I just do this?
Oh, you just.
Nope, nope. I'm on to you guys now.
There
Whoa!
we go. Pretty
Whoa,
good
that's a good
initiative.
roll.
Congrats.
Yeah, we go
do
first,
that?
huh?
Roll your d10, Bregor.
Oh,
Karma's a bitch.
Shiza.
The gelatinous cube kind of like it's just it's a freaking cube of jelly, and all of a sudden a little part of it protrudes and like tries to slap.
I thought you were
or
gonna-
touch Bregor.
Don't touch me, bro.
don't touch me, bro.
And it barely misses you, Bregor. Like
Nice.
it barely doesn't touch you. Initiative.
Neil, could I?
do you mean
No,
initiative?
we just gotta.
No,
we
we
get to
just
go.
did it.
Go. I mean, go. Make your attack.
Neil, can I?
Okay, I begin by backing up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I will fire a fire arrow into this cube.
Your movement rate is 9, so you should get half of 9, which is 4.5,
Oh,
or
okay.
well, which is 4.
So we'll call it 5, right?
Yeah, you gotta round up. That's how it works.
No, we'll call it 5. Well, no, whatever. We'll always round up for movement rates then.
Okay, so I'm here just outside the doorway, and
Sure.
I attack 20.
Whoa.
20 is a hit.
D8 plus 2 plus D6. 7.
It dies.
Nice.
The
How
cube
does
is
it
set
die,
on
Nick?
fire and slowly burns to death with a hissing and popping.
Abigail, I'm terribly sorry you suffered damage to your precious gear. We'll get it back for you. I promise. Do what we can.
Abigail, you should go loot it.
Yeah, you should rummage through the cube and
Maybe I
find.
could collect more acid. And then
You
I take
actually
out another
could. How many
vial.
vials do we have? If it fucking works, like, we should just collect acid, and I could become the acid throwing wizard, so I'm useful in these fights.
I don't know. All right. I gingerly step past it, Neil, and walk into the room.
Okay.
Neil,
This is
well,
an
go ahead.
old temple to a stair.
Okay.
There's pretty much everything in there that could conceivably be eaten. Food, clothing, wood has all been destroyed and absorbed.
Okay. Follow me, friends. Seems there's nothing in here.
What happened to the cube, by the way? Did it like?
Yeah, like it kind of like loses form and kind of slides all over the place.
Then I
And
collect some
gets,
acid.
you know, it's kind of on fire. So after a while, it goes out, and you guys can kind of move past it.
Alright, whatever.
So there's no
I'm
acid
gonna-
on the ground to collect?
Is there acid?
Not really.
Okay.
Alright.
Is there no inscription on the wall or the door, rather?
Nope.
Then
Using,
Yep.
double
Abigail?
detect. Double detect.
Okay.
Whoa, double detect.
Yeah, it's gonna be shortened from now on.
No traps. No noise.
Door gets
Alright.
kicked open by Vincent.
Vincent kicks it
Kicks
open,
it.
and it turns into a hallway that goes left.
It's
What
gonna
a
be
dumb
called
door.
double detect kick.
Alright, I bad boys for life at the corner of this door. Take a look around.
You come up to a second door. Dun dun dun.
Any inscription on this door?
No.
Abigail, get your solid 5 out of 10 butt. Thank you.
Double detect kick, back off.
He goes, I don't run away.
You detect and nothing. No
Ah.
detections.
Alright. Double detect kick.
I fox molder the shit out of this door. Just kick
There
it
was
wide.
nothing to read, right? There's no names
Right.
or anything?
You kick it and feel kind of awkward when it doesn't fling open.
Should be just one more kick, friends. Never mind that. I kick again.
Boom! No, nothing. Still.
This goes on for some time, Neil.
Okay. Vincent keeps kicking at the door, and it becomes very apparent that the door is somehow locked or barred or magically held, or there's something that is preventing the door from opening.
Let
Bannon,
me pick
can you
the
detect
lock.
magic?
No.
Abigail, is there a
It-
lock mechanism you
Yeah,
can pick
is
at?
there a lock for picking?
There is.
But I have less dexterity now, so we're
You
fucked. God
So you have
damn
one
it.
less dexterity.
Yeah.
Before any of that happens, can I pull the door towards us and open it that way?
Do you try it?
I say, hey, Vincent, you should try pulling the door.
Good point. I back off again.
You gonna pull the door, Vincent?
Sure.
It's still locked.
Okay.
Oh, alright, I come back. And then I try picking it.
You successfully pick the lock, actually.
Victory, bitches!
Nice.
And then I get the fuck back.
Okay.
I ready up my arrows. I'm ready to
Vincent,
fire.
please, will you kick the door?
Yes. As I was kicking, and I kicked the door.
You kick the door, and it kind of heaves and back and forth a little bit, and there's still something blocking it, preventing you from
damn
opening it.
Damn it. Does anyone have an axe?
Yeah. I pull it out of my bag and hand you an axe.
There's no bag in your axe. There's no
There is
no
no
axe
bag in my axe.
Does,
Oh.
Neil, if I look at the door, does it feel like if I were to take a mace to it for a while, it would break, or is this like obviously not going to open?
It's a wooden door with metal bindings, so conceivably you could beat the shit out of it eventually, and it might fall apart.
I'm going to try it, Neil. So I just open my hand at Bannon and say, mace, please.
Yeah, sure, here you go.
And then I begin to beat the shit out of the door.
I have a
Okay,
backup
so
plan if
Vincent
it
takes
fails.
this mace and he just starts wailing on
Yeah.
this door over and over and over and over again. And over the course of like 10 minutes, you manage to like shatter the door into like smithereens. And you notice that on the other side there was like a bar going across the door. Yeah.
I hand him back the mace, and I just kind of lean up against the wall and start breathing very deeply. Well, I mean, I've been doing that for a while, I guess, but I'm up against the wall now.
Okay. You guys are resting there.
Is this the Temple of Doors? What in the fuck is going on with this?
This room seems to be some sort of treasure room, because you see some bags of money that are overflowing on the ground. You see an elaborately decorated shield that has a picture of 5 different dragon heads on it, all breathing towards the center. You see a beautiful, like, silver coated lance, or a silvery looking lance, leaning up against a wall, and you see a stack of potions in a corner. You see a mace and a mace, and that's it. But the
Guys?
is like held up on the little altar.
The potions have any markings on them?
Wonderful. Let
You
me
have
detect
to walk
traps.
up to them and read them.
I walk over to the
I
magic
detect
making
traps.
bow.
No, I detect traps. I detect traps. I detect traps.
Okay, detect
What,
them.
the smash door?
She walks in, Neil, and this is what she does. She goes,
It's just
There are no traps. None.
I think she's
Alright.
testing the loot.
Detect that shit.
I
What are
will
you detecting traps on?
on everything very carefully. I'm
Okay.
serious.
So one at a time, Abigail goes up to each individual item, approaches it carefully. This is like another 10 minutes of waiting while Abigail carefully inspects everything in the room and determines they are all untrapped.
in that time, Neil, I've rested. I get up and I walk towards the magic lance and I grab it.
Who said anything about being magic? I said silvery looking.
It's awesome.
I go
I grab
over
the silvery
and
lance.
I look at the glowing bow and pick it up.
There's no bow.
I look at the gloves of dexterity +3 and I put them on.
They're
Oh,
cursed to -5 and you can't ever take them off
Oh
again.
no! And she drops 2 charisma points due to a 3 out of a 10.
So I'm gonna go over and just look at the potions, see if they're labeled.
They're labeled extra healing.
Yeah, I just
Extra
point
heal.
out
How
to the
many?
party.
3.
There's 3 extra healing pots.
I'll take 1, friend. I'm down to just 2.
Abigail, how many do you have?
3.
All right.
And
I have one
Bannon?
left.
Give the
I
other
would
2
rather
to
take
Gregor,
some
perhaps.
gold.
Yeah, let's just have 1 to Vincent, 2 to Breger.
And let's split up the gold. Yeah.
Yeah, let's split it up. I agree.
How much is it, Neil?
400.
So
Ah,
each get 100. Very
that's
good.
so little.
Uh,
So little. That's a ton of money.
can we perhaps put the mace in your bag, Bannon? Will it fit?
I asked Neil because I don't actually know. Yeah. I go over and grab the shield and be like, Jeff or Vincent, do you want the shield?
I can't imagine that shield's not priceless, or perhaps even more powerful than the one I'm using. So I definitely think we should come up with a way of.
We should put
Getting
it
it
in
out
the
of here.
room with Mr. Tugwaggles and bring it back once we're done with this.
Now,
mean-
if I were to walk around with a staff in one hand and a shield in the other, would that help me in any way, shape, or form?
No.
Not at all?
Well, you'd have to put one of them down to cast your spells, is the problem. So until then, it might help you. But then you'd have to, discard an item to cast your spells.
And Bannon, you cannot tell me what that shield does, right? We would need more time.
Yeah, we need a lot of time for that.
Now, in the past, Neil, I had a spear. Is a lance similar to that, or is that replacing my
Lance
sword?
would be specifically for horseback.
Ah, okay. So I don't carry a lance around because that. Oh, we're talking about a lance in jousting, like that gigantic spear thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like
I say, you know what?
Overrun you with my cavalry.
I bet you this is just the gear of the person that we're about to enter his tomb.
We should not leave this behind. There's no warning or anything like that, so I definitely think we should take it. But let's
Yeah.
leave this here and circle back on our way out to take out with us.
Well, we still got one more door.
There's another room, yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
let's
yeah,
leave
sure.
this here, take note of it, and we'll leave with it, okay?
Sure, sounds good to me. We got the
So I
mace. We'll come back for the shield and the lance.
Yeah. I put the lance and the shield in the corner.
Okay.
I go, here's what I do, Neil. I go like this. I go, and then I neatly stack it over here, and then I kind of walk away, walk over here, and then I look at it, and then I walk towards the door and say, Abigail, do your
Yeah.
thing.
Double detect kick, back off.
Okay, so you guys all took money, and you took the mace and put it in your bag?
Yes.
Okay.
Into the bag of infinite space.
Something
Bag
like
that is currently holding 2 maces.
Yeah.
Actually.
Who doesn't have mace in their bag?
Yeah, I'm protected, man.
Okay, oh, you open the door?
No,
Yeah.
not yet.
Double
Oh, no.
detect.
Unless Abigail opens the door, not yet.
You detect nothing on either count. You open the door,
I open the door.
and it is a hallway.
To another fucking door.
All right.
You
follow
haven't
me,
seen
friends.
any other door yet. Chill out, dude.
Yeah, you can't be upset. We just got a whole bunch of gold
Alright.
stuff. I bad boys for life around this corner here,
There's another door.
and I approach the door. Is there any inscription on it?
No. No
Whoa.
inscription on it.
Abigail's gone. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Where is Breger? We seem to
Abigail.
have lost
I'm
him.
brooding in the back.
Double detect.
Gregor, hop on my ass, please. Come over here.
It's so warm and
Thank you.
Spacious.
Damn.
Double detect.
You detect nothing on either count.
All right, back off.
Open it up, Neil.
You open it up and into a very large room, and there's a dais over here at the base
What's
with
that?
a large throne. It's like a set of raised steps.
Ah,
And then there's a large throne with a rotted body on it, sitting back in the throne, his head tilted to the side, and you notice a shining golden ring on his right hand.
I'm going to inspect.
high pressure.
I walk in front of the body.
We've hit the 1
Probably
hour
should
mark.
take a
so we're gonna
break.
Take a break for you two.
Ooh. Okay.
Ring, 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 ring.
We'll take a break. We'll see you guys in
Banana
3
phone.
minutes. Thanks for watching. Is this hour 3? So final hour coming up?
Final hour coming up.
Final hour coming up. Well timed. We'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.